Edgar TV. How do there, and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today I've got 3 more practice games for you. We start off with a bit of an easier one, we get to a medium, and then a really tough one to finish with. And these games are all working on that practice with intent theory, the PWI. Getting a couple of people still contact me on social media, asking for a little bit more description on what PWI is, and asking me if certain things like is playing the computer or playing against bots, PWI. It kind of is in a way because it gives you a start point, it gives you a finish point, and you're actually playing against something. But one thing it doesn't do is it doesn't give you that fear of missing or that fear of losing unless you're playing a set amount of legs as if you're playing an actual game. It's the same when you play Mystery Man. If you just stand there and go, right, I need to go out in 15 darts, or I need to go out in 18 darts, whatever that is, yes, it's got a start and a finish point, but it doesn't have that criteria that if you miss or if you lose, there's that fear of failure. And that's what PWI needs to do. It needs to give you that fear of failure because it replicates a game. So I'm going to give you 3 examples of games that do that for you. Game number 1 is reds and greens. That is pretty simple, really. You'll see on the board it's made up of 4 colours. We've got the whites, the blacks, the reds and the greens. All you've got to do is hit the reds and the greens. You start on 5 points. If you get to 10 points or more, you win. If you drop down to 0, you lose. Now, every time you hit a green or a red segment, whether it's a single, a double, or a 25 or bull, you get yourself 1 point. So that's 3 points. So I'll start on 5. There's my 8. I go again. Just kicked over the water. Ignore that. Okay, I go again. If I miss, and I miss with all 3 darts, and I just get blacks or whites, that knocks me down a point, so I'm down to 7 points. Pretty simple. If you've got that and you get it through and you can do it pretty comfortably, take out the bull and the 25 and just work on the trebles and the doubles. Reds and greens, that's level 1. Level 2. This is all about straight darts and the importance of all 3 darts. Now this one's pretty tricky, to be fair. What you need to do with this game, it's all about straight darts, 20s and bullseyes. They're the only things that count in this game. I start you on 7. To win the game you need to get up to 14 points. So it's quite tricky. How it works. First 2 darts need to be in that 20 line. If you get them in the 20 line, that's good. You've protected your score, so you're still on 7, and you're going to get yourself a dart at the bullseye, which is going to go and top your score up. Now, I'll put the scoring in the corner while I talk through this. If you score a 90 finish, that gives you 1 point. If you score a 130 finish, that gives you 2 points. Or, if you take out the big 170, you can have 4 points. For the big 170 because it's such a big finish. So, if, however, you stray, even after hitting a treble 20, you stray into the 5, your dart at the ball pretty much don't mean nothing. You have just lost yourself 1 point. Tricky game, makes you go straight. What would you do? You got a treble 20 first dart? Are you going safe for the 130 finish? Or are you going to go for the full 4 points? That is where the heart rate will pick up a bit and you get in your PWI. Practice with intent. Every dart matters. I can't claim this game as my own. Someone sent me this on Facebook and they said, is this what you'd call a PWI game? And I said, that's fantastic actually. It's really, really good. So it works on protecting and playing safe, it works on attacking, and also it's got that fear of failure and that drop back criteria. How this game worked, he did it on the trebles. I think it's much better to do this on the doubles. You're starting on double 10, okay? If you hit 1 double, that's good, it protects you. You're not moving nowhere. If you get just 1 double in, that's fine. If you get 2 doubles in, you're going to progress, and you're going to move to the 11s. Little adaptation here for that one as well. If you get the 3rd one, I'll let you skip the next double and go to 12. So if you get all 3 in, you can bounce past the next number in line. However, if I'm throwing at the 10s and I miss all 3 at the 10s, I drop back to the 9, I drop back to the 8, I drop back to the 7. Obviously, if I drop down to 0 after missing double 1, I lose. If I hit double 20, because I've gone all the way round, I win. So although we've given you that little advantage where if you get all 3 darts in you can bounce past a number, the odds of that happening are a little bit slimmer. So it's quite hard to complete and go up to 20. So something I recommend for this game is keeping a little tally. How many shots can you survive the game for? So you might be able to survive for 22 shots. Then next time, right, I want to survive longer, I want to survive longer. And see how long you can last playing this game. 3 fantastic games there, all PWI practices. Have a go. Let me know in the comments section what you think. These are great fun. Enjoy yourselves.
Edgar TV.
And if you're enjoying your Edgar TV, you can hit that subscribe button. We are doing daily uploads at the moment. There's going to be some more practice games, some more training tips, some more wacky videos, some more wacky darts. Got all sorts coming. Hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the latest Edgar TV.